Welcome back, my blue few. How are we doing today? Today we are doing Man of Steel? What? I know. These are just movies I'm gonna be releasing. These are not for any kind of special anything. We're gonna stick with Star Wars for our special, when we hit our milestones. And these are just gonna be movies that I release hopefully every 2 weeks, or every other week, which is every other week. If I can. Sometimes, sadly, I might miss one. As I've told you guys over and over again, I am doing this all myself, and sometimes editing can just be a lot. Every time I feel like I've gotten ahead, I'm somehow still 4 steps behind. It's quite crazy. But, Man of Steel. Now, I want to preface, this is kind of like the Smallville thing. Yes, I've seen some of these movies that I'm going to be watching, but it has been years. I believe Man of Steel came out in 2013. I'm pretty sure that's when I watched Man of Steel, and I'm pretty sure I watched it in theaters. So it's been more than 10 years since I've seen this movie. There's probably going to be things that I do remember, but there's definitely going to be things that I don't remember. It's just how it is. But yeah, I'm excited. Man of Steel, Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, because I'm excited. There's not too many crazy things I want to mention. I do want to say that if you really like this, and you wanted to see the next one, which is Batman vs. Superman, that is going to be on my Patreon. Because of how I got it going. So, Man of Steel will come out on YouTube, and when Man of Steel comes out on YouTube, Patreon will upload, Batman vs. Superman. Then when Batman and Superman comes down to YouTube, then we will upload Wonder Woman, and that's kind of how we'll do it. So yeah. So if you want it 2 weeks early, you can go to the Patreon. It's only $2 a month, and you get 2 movies. And then I was thinking of starting doing things of reacting to soundtracks to TV shows and movies and things of that nature on there as well, and just telling my feelings, because it's really hard to get music on YouTube without it getting all angry, you know. So yeah, Patreon, it's gonna have a few of those things. And then of course the dollar mark is you just get everything a week ahead. So yeah, let us go ahead and get into Man of Steel. Oh, Henry Cavill. Does this one also do the Superman's planet dying beginning like so many of these do? Oh. Guys, we're doing the Superman planet dying baby send-off. Advanced technology. Guys, it's a baby! Did you guys see that coming? I didn't. This looks like a planet on the brink of destruction.
Krypton's core is collapsing. We may only have a matter of weeks.
Whew.
I warned you. Harvesting the core was suicide.
Why would you harvest the core?
The process of implosion.
Our energy reserves were exhausted.
Habitable worlds within reach. We can begin by using the old outposts.
Are you seriously suggesting that we evacuate the entire planet?
No. Everybody here is already dead. Give me control of the codex. I will ensure the survival of our race.
He's in Knives Out. Oof.
On whose authority?
On the guys who have guns. That was a dumbass question.
And punished accordingly.
I mean...
What are you doing, Zod? These lawmakers, with their endless debates, have led Krypton to ruin. The last thing I want is for us to be enemies.
Yeah, it kind of seems like you guys want the same thing.
You've taken up the sword against your own people. I will honor the man you once were, Zod. Not this monster you've become.
Take him away.
I feel like you guys should have done this months ago, though, if I have to be honest. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. I just want to know, before we go further in, if you guys wanted me to watch the other Superman that has, oh, Superman Returns. If you guys wanted me to see that, I'd be down. So I definitely don't remember anything about that one. Is this how it goes down in the comics? Tell me in the comments. Okay, okay. That doesn't look horrible. That looks pretty good to me. For 2013, that looks pretty good.
Can you see the codex?
He's just beneath the central
Am I watching
hub,
Avatar
but
right
I'm
now?
compelled to warn you.
Hold on, wait a minute. So you're saying that the Kryptonians can give birth naturally, but then they also do this egg thing in the water? Or... Okay. Okay. I mean, I just wanted to put that out there. Kind of odd. You know, it's kind of crazy, and maybe it does exist and I don't know it, that we haven't actually just gotten like a like just like a TV show or a movie on before like Krypton, like the actual, like I would love to watch like the fall of Krypton, like actual, like the politics and everything that's going on, and like you follow. That would have been so cool, right? Like, come on, we have Gotham. Why can't we get Krypton? I'm just putting it out there. I think you could do some cool stuff with that.
They'll kill him.
How?
Mm.
You'll be a god to them.
Ooh.
What if the ship doesn't make it? He'll die out there,
He'll die here.
alone.
Krypton is doomed. It's his only chance now. It's our people's only hope.
What was so important about the Codex? I don't really understand. Was the Codex what gave, like, the ship direction, I guess? What is this, fucking Iron Man? What am I watching right now?
I know you stole the Codex, Jor-El. Surrender it, and I'll let you live.
This is a second chance for all of Krypton. Not just the bloodlines you deem worthy.
Hmm.
What have you done?
We've had a child, Zod.
Ooh.
A boy child.
Ooh.
Krypton's first natural birth in centuries.
Ooh.
And he will be free. Free to forge his own destiny.
Ooh.
Heresy!
Heresy! You guys had sex?
His name is Cal, son of El. And he's beyond your reach.
Oof. Oof. Say it, Queen. Preach it.
General Zod, for the crimes of murder and high treason, the Council has sentenced you and your fellow insurgents to 300 cycles of somatic reconditioning.
You believe your son is safe? I will find him. I will reclaim what you have taken from us.
Hmm. So nobody else leaves. They have this technology, super heightened technology. Nobody else thinks, man, I gotta get off this planet. Are they lying to the people and the people don't know that the planet's about to, like, explode? Like, what? This doesn't make sense. The whole point of sending him off is that, like, the planet is literally about to explode. Right? We're still doing fucking politics here. I don't understand. Why is she also not being imprisoned? She was part of the codex stealing. I just don't understand. Guys. I don't want to say what those look like, but you can't send a few more of those out to, I don't know, people that are what?
This is the end. Think a better world than ours, Cal.
Okay. 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 Look, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be. So, they leave. They send old Kal-El, Clark Kent, off into space, right? Then they have time for politics. We all saw that. They send them into a black hole, I assume? Something of that nature. I don't know. But yeah. And then the planet explodes right then and there? When? How far along? They said we have weeks. Okay. Cool. So if that's the case, does Kryptonite not show up on this planet till way later? I mean, look, I'm not trying to say there's a whole bunch of fucking loophole, fucking, look. I'm just saying. Dude, what a brutal job. I tell you what.
Find you, Greenhorn.
Well.
Gentlemen, secure the deck. We just got a distress call from a rig due west of us. Secure the deck. The last of the oxygen. I don't know how much longer we have.
Oops.
This is Coast Guard 6510. We're gonna make one more pass and we're getting out of here.
Okay.
Wait.
So the fire only took off his shirt, huh?
Go!
Oh, of course. Pants. Not destroyed. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Avengers. The Hulk. When he hulks out, he loses his pants. I'm just, I'm just saying. Oof.
Clark, come out of there. Leave me alone. called your mother.
Ooh.
Sweetie, how can I help you?
He won't let me in. The world's too big, Mom. Then make it small.
Focus on my voice.
What's wrong with me, Mom?
A lot of kids around here for you to be having this intimate moment.
Hey, asswipe. What do you think? You see the game? Come on.
Lana?
Dick splash.
Ooh. Oh, God, just the actual worst time to have that, huh? On a bridge. Clark and Bridges.
My son was there. He was in the bus.
Well, I think you're blowing it a little out of proportion.
No, I'm not. Lana saw it too, and the Fordham boy. And this isn't the first time Clark's done something like this.
Sad swing! What is this, Naruto? Sad swing? Come on, guys.
Clark, you have to keep this side of yourself a secret.
What was I supposed to do? Just let him die?
Maybe. You saw how Pete's mom reacted, right? She was scared of Clark.
Why?
People are afraid of what they don't understand.
Is she right? Did God do this to me?
Mm.
We found him then.
Okay. I don't want to be this guy. I know I keep saying it, but like, we're 30 minutes into this movie, and we've gotten one scene with Superman. I just wanted to put that out there.
We were sure the government was going to show up at our doorstep, but no one ever came. You're the answer, son. You're the answer to Are We Alone in the Universe?
Ooh, I like
I
that
don't
line.
want to be.
And I don't blame you, son. It'd be a huge burden for anyone to bear. But you're not just anyone, Clark, and I have to believe that you were sent here for a reason. All these changes that you're going through, one day you're going to think of them as a blessing, and when that day comes, you're going to have to make a choice. A choice of whether to stand proud in front of the human race or not.
Can I just keep pretending I'm your son?
You are my son. But somewhere out there, you have another father, too, who gave you another name. And he sent you here for a reason, Clark.
You don't know
And
that.
even if it takes you the rest of your life, you owe it to yourself to find out. Come on, Chrissy.
Knock it off.
No.
Let me go.
Hey, leave her alone, man.
tough guy. Or
Dude, who in their right mind goes up against the man who's at least a foot taller, right? Look at this man's build. I mean, look at this man's build, gang. I mean, maybe he's drunk. Maybe that's why he's stupid.
I think I'll probably just leave when I'm good and ready. Oh, there he is. Hey, asshole, don't forget your tip.
Okay. So recently I've been taking a lot of Superman stuff, right? I've been watching Smallville, I've been watching Superman and Lois. I'm about to start watching My Adventures with Superman. I have read some of the comics. And I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be. Let me just say, I'm gonna say this so many times during this. This is not giving Clark Kent. It's not giving Superman. It's giving, I don't know, Soldier Boy? It's giving not Soldier Boy, who's the other one? Who's the guy? From The Boys. It's giving that kind of a little bit, right? I haven't seen a boyish charm, a sideways smile, a crook of the where's the what is I'm confused. Is this in the universe where Superman doesn't learn where he's from until he's in his late 30s? What is this? Not that Henry Cavill doesn't look amazing, but he also looks like he's not late, but early 30s. He should already be a reporter, right? Or am I crazy? Or is Henry Cavill playing a Superman supposed to be in his 20s? Cuz it's not giving that. I don't know. I don't know. Also, like, it doesn't feel like he's hiding his identity at all. He has shown himself. I mean, who else? How? You know? Okay. I just Henry Cavill is the bright part of this movie right now, and you guys know why for me. Can he not fly? Hey! Hey! I just did Craving from Smallville, and she is the kind of the villain of the week, I guess you'd say. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out because the audio on it is garbage. So we'll see. But I really liked the episode.
NASA's EOS satellites pinged the anomaly first. The ice shelf plays hell in the echo soundings, but there's definitely something down there.
A submarine, maybe Soviet era?
Doubtful. That's 300 meters. Considerably larger than anything we know they built back then.
But here's the spooky part.
We know they
Ice
built.
surrounding the object, it's nearly 20,000 years old.
What if I need to tinkle?
There's a bucket in the corner.
Oh god, I would hate that. I have to pee so bad when I get cold, even though I love being cold. I'd rather be cold than hot. Where are we? Where are we? There's snow everywhere. Ice caps. I can't remember what she said. She's wearing an okay jacket and leggings? Maybe? No protective glasses. Nothing. Okay. 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 Sure. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Where the hell are you going?
Where the hell are you going? I mean, I guess... Okay, wait. Hold on. I have a question. Hypothetically, let me say that I'm understanding the movie, because I'm still really confused, right? So, the Codex wasn't where they chose what planet to go to. The Codex was all about the baby the babies in the water, right? Sorry. So if they're all about the babies in the water, with it, he could make more Kryptonians, right? Okay. Okay. Why was this here? He said 20,000-year-old ice. So they already had something here from 20,000 years ago. Okay. Sure. Oh! Oh my god. Oh! Omen grunting! I must go.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright.
Well, you just crushed something with your hands. I mean, Henry. I mean, Clark.
You're hemorrhaging internally. And if I don't cauterize this bleed, I can do things that other people can't. Hold my hand. This is gonna hurt.
Are we just... So, we thought... So, we're just... Okay, you know what? You want to do something different. You want to do something different, you know? Everyone knows the Superman story. Let's change her up a bit. Right? Yeah, he meets Lois, but they meet in an ice cave. And he immediately shows her that he has powers. I guess. Am I hating on this? I don't want to be, but like, this doesn't feel like Superman. With all of the Superman stuff that I have been intaking, this just feels so weird and not Superman to me.
And I've arrived at the inescapable conclusion that the object and its occupant did not originate on Earth.
I can't print this, Lois.
Matrix?
You might have hallucinated half of it.
What about...
I mean, I've never seen The Matrix, but I know he's in it.
Denying that there was a ship.
Of course they are. That's what they're supposed to do. It's the Pentagon.
I'm not reading a story about aliens walking among us.
What's up, Jarrell? How you doing?
To see you standing there having grown into an adult. If only Lara could have witnessed this.
Many questions. Where do I come from? Why did you send me here?
You came from Krypton. A world with a much harsher environment than Earth's. Long ago, in an era of expansion, our race spread out through the stars, seeking new worlds to settle upon. This scout ship was one of thousands launched into the void.
Cool.
We built outposts on other planets, using great machines to reshape environments around
Got you.
We exhausted our natural resources. As a result, our planet's core became unstable.
I recall this.
Eventually, our military leader, General Zod,
Yes, I remember that. I do recall this happening. But thank you.
Your mother and I foresaw that.
Okay, gang. Here's my problem. If you're gonna do this, then why give me the beginning? I mean, sure, it's a nice beginning. I enjoyed it. It was fun. But did we need it? No, not if you're gonna do this. And if you're gonna give me visuals to go with the speech he's giving, then you've given me twice the visuals and twice the speech, because I've heard this all before. What is happening?
Calamity. And we took certain steps to ensure your survival. This is a Genesis chamber. All Kryptonians were conceived in chambers such as this. Every child was designed to fulfill a predetermined role in our society. What if a child aspired to something greater? You were the embodiment of that belief, Cal. Krypton's first natural birth in centuries. That's why we risked so much to save you. You're as much a child of Earth now as you are of Krypton. You can embody the best of both worlds. The dream your mother and I dedicated our lives to preserve. The people of Earth are different from us, it's true. But ultimately, I believe that's a good thing. They won't necessarily make the same mistakes we did. Not if you guide them, Cal. Not if you give them hope. That's what this symbol means. The symbol of the House of El means hope. The sun is younger and brighter than Krypton's was. Your cells are drunk in its radiation, strengthening your muscles, your skin, your senses. Earth's gravity is weaker, yet its atmosphere is more nourishing. You've grown stronger here than I ever could have imagined. The only way to know how strong is to keep testing your limits. You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will in time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
Okay.
You start with the urban legends that have sprung up in his wake. All of the friends of a
No,
friend
it's Joe.
that claim to have... Pete Ross, do you know him?
Yeah, he works at the IHOP.
I'd like to talk to you about an accident that occurred when you were younger. A school bus that went into the river. This is Kent. I'm Lois Lane. I'm from the Daily Planet.
What?
I'm from the Daily Planet, and I'd like to talk to you about your son. I figured if I turned over enough stones, you'd eventually find me.
If I don't want my story told,
It's going to come out eventually.
You really haven't been hiding.
Didn't say that.
Our family's been farming for 5 generations, Clark.
Your family, not mine. I don't even know why I'm listening to you. You're not my dad. You're just some guy who found me in a field.
No! I hate when Clark does this.
Go for the overpass.
Go for the overpass!
Hey, still in the car! Head to the car!
I'll get him.
No. Get your mom to the overpass.
Stay here.
I let my father die because I trusted him. Because he was convinced that I had to wait. That the world was not ready.
Okay.
What do you think?
Sure. Okay.
A reporter came by here.
She's a friend. Don't worry.
Wanted you to see this before some amateur with a telescope creates a worldwide panic. The ship appears to have inserted itself into a lunar synchronous orbit, though I have no idea why.
I'm gonna suppose this is Zod, yeah?
Communicating with it?
Well, they haven't.
No, I've seen the old Superman movies, and I've seen the Zod one. Ooh!
Yeah. Coming.
Hey, it's your people! What is this giving? This is giving Signs. Have you guys ever seen that movie, Signs? This is giving Signs so much right now.
I come from a world far from yours. For some time, your world has sheltered one of my citizens. For reasons unknown, he has chosen to keep his existence a secret from you. To those of you who may know of his current location, the fate of your planet rests in your hands.
Ooh.
The FBI.
Okay, so I know a few things, because I said that I've seen some of these movies. Most of this movie, I have not remembered. Let me just put that out there. I have seen a snippet, small little something of the Batman versus Superman. Again, I saw it in theaters. It's the only time I've ever seen it. But, of course, it's been a minute since I've seen that. Okay? Is Batman doing stuff around the same time that all this is happening? Just, you know. Where's Wonder Woman? I know these people exist. Around the same time. I just want to know. Martha! Where is she?
I gotta go.
Come on, Ken. Come on!
What? Did they... Is this the Kent farm? What the actual... Huh? I'm so confused. That was Jonathan, was it not? Okay. Oof. Hell yeah, Pete. Pete coming in clutch. Oop. Okay, I guess this isn't the farms, but like...
You know they can't.
It's not what I meant. I meant, are you all right?
I don't know where to start. Wherever you want. That ship that appeared last night. I'm the one they're looking for. There's a chance I can save Earth by turning myself in. Shouldn't I take it?
What does your gut tell you?
God can't be trusted. The problem is, I'm not sure the people of Earth can be either.
Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith first. The trust part comes later.
You let them handcuff you?
Wouldn't be much of a surrender if I resisted. And if it makes them feel more secure, then all the better for it.
What's the S stand for?
Not an S.
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Expect us to not take precautions. You could be carrying some kind of alien pathogen.
Been here for 33 years, Doctor.
33! He's 33! What? Oh my god. At what age does Clark Kent appear as Superman in the comics? "21." It says most comics he is usually 21, 22, or 23. Around the college age is when he starts dressing up as Superman and saving the world. Okay. He didn't even know how to fly yet until 33? What? Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
You
Sure.
have legitimates. I've been given orders to hand you over to him.
Do what you have to do, General.
I feel strange.
Weak.
What's happening to him?
Oh my god.
Projecting our ship's atmospherics. You've spent a lifetime adapting to Earth's ecology, but you never adapted to ours.
What happens to Earth?
The foundation has to be built on something. Even your father recognized that.
No. Zod. I can't be a part of this.
I have a duty to my people.
We'll just pick a different
I will not allow
planet.
anyone to prevent me from carrying it out.
Why can't you just, I don't know, take it and go back to one of those other planets? Why do you have to pick Earth? Can you not pick something else?
We can't send them back to the Phantom Zone.
How?
I can teach you. And in turn, you can teach Cal. We wanted you to learn what it meant to be human first. So that one day, when the time was right, you could be the bridge between two peoples. You can save her, Cal. You can save all of them.
Okay, okay.
You'll be safe here. Are you all right?
The craft he arrived in, where is it?
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Oh no.
Where is the Codex?
Where is she? Sorry. Where is the Codex? Oh, okay, okay, Henry.
Cleared hot, weapons free. Copy 1-1, weapons free.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I don't want to be that guy. I know I've said it like 12 times this movie, but I feel like if Superman wanted to, and I get it, these are also strong and he's going against 2 against 1, but if he wanted to lessen the destruction, I feel that he could bring, with flying, he could bring one of these people to one of the more remote areas on this planet. And I guarantee the other guy would probably follow, because their whole thing is to take Superman down. You know? That's just, okay.
The fact that you possess a sense of morality, and we do not, gives us an evolutionary advantage.
I want to make a comment, which is that, and I don't, I don't want to compare, but when you watch Marvel movies, they know how to time it well. Like, I don't mind a good fight scene, but if the next 20 minutes is fight scene, I'm not gonna enjoy that. I like a good 5-10 minute tops fight scene. We've already been fighting for at least 10 minutes now. And I don't feel like we're not even fighting Zod yet. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go.
Fuck, sir.
You will not win. For every human you save, we will kill 1,000,000 more.
Krypton's heirs, living, hidden in one refugee's body.
Does Kal-El need to be alive for us to extract the Codex from his cells?
No.
It's actually kind of crazy how, not similar, but similar, this storyline is going to how the Superman and Lois storyline is going right now from where I'm at. With like the... But this is like... Because I think those were people that were already people being put into bodies, whereas this is like babies that have the genetic code of all the ancestors or whatever. That's interesting. I think they do better in the show. I'm just gonna put that out there.
We are now slave to the world engine.
Initiate.
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't understand why they would terraform when they could just, if they could learn how to, I mean, generations down, they probably wouldn't have the strength and abilities that they have now with the sun and all, but to defend itself? Yeah.
Northcom Lightning 1.
You gotta be careful getting too close to it, because they can
Northcom Lightning 1, you're clear
pull
to
you
engage.
into it.
Send battle damage assessment when able. Out.
Oh my god.
Haywire. The gravity field is pulling our missiles down. We gotta get closer.
I will say, with all the complaints I've made, the showing of what the people are going through and what's happening down on like the streets, I think is done really well. Like, you could feel the fear, the panic, the worry. Like, you see the deaths, and like, it's not that I'm not saying I'm enjoying that part. I'm just saying that it makes you feel, which I enjoy that, because sometimes you watch these superhero movies and you really don't get to see like what the people are going through while this big fight's happening, and I like that it's showing the panic and the fear of these people. It's well done. Oh my god.
As you're talking about genocide.
Yes, and I'm arguing its merits with a ghost.
My son is twice the man you were.
Bars. 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 Ooh.
Jenny, where are you?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
I'm stuck. I can't get free. I'm stuck.
It's okay. We'll get you out of there, all right? Just sit.
Oh my god. Fuck, bro. With all my complaints, you know what? It got me teary-eyed, I'll tell you what. If it can get me teary-eyed, I'll give it a cheers to that. How you doing, bud? The sun! The sun.
You gotta be kidding me.
Loadmaster, is the package armed and are we ready to drop?
Negative, Guardian!
There's something wrong. It's not supposed to do this.
Well, what's
Ooh! Ooh.
Stop! If you destroy this ship, you destroy Krypton!
Ooh. Oh. No, you did not use that. Oh! Come on, bud. Gotta go all the way. Oh.
Death is its own reward.
Ooh. Oh shit. It's gotten that flying thing down pat, huh? Oh my god.
I think so.
Okay, guys, you've known each other for 3 days. Chill out. Come on. Look at your empire. Look how it has fallen.
Look at this.
Oh no.
We
Devastating.
could have built a new Krypton in this squalor, but you chose the humans over us.
Well, maybe if you had chosen
I exist.
cohabitation, it would have been different. Well, sounds like you shouldn't be existing then.
For which I was born.
Wrongo. That was actually the sole purpose of Clark Kent. That's why. You see?
Is for the greater good.
Wrong. Greater good of your people. Well, we can cohabitate. You could have gone to a different fucking planet that didn't have a, like, conscious people on it.
My soul. That is what you have taken from me.
Oh my god, is there another fight scene? Oh. You kiss the girl, that's the end. You're both too oh my god, you just destroyed a whole fucking building. Is it crazy if I say I see where Batman comes from in the next movie? Because it's Batman versus Superman, right? I get it. I get it. Oh my god, there goes another fucking building.
There's only one way this ends, Cal. Either you die or I do.
At this point, Zod can't even fly. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but fucking pick him up and take him to a more remote area of this planet. Or fucking throw him into goddamn space. I don't know. Oh my god. There's so many lives that have just died. There's no way the death count isn't somewhat high. I've seen people die already.
Bred to be a warrior, Cal. Trained my entire life to master my senses.
Ooh. Do you remember earlier when he said, like, I don't want to have my people have to suffer for years to learn to live on this planet or whatever with the atmosphere? It took him, like, what, 2 days? Okay.
You can mourn for them. Never.
Buffy, when Angel comes back.
Are you effing stupid?
One of your surveillance drones.
That's a $12 million piece of hardware.
It was. I know you're trying to find out where I hang my cape. You won't.
Then I'll end.
Look, I'm here to help. But it has to be on my own terms.
Nothing, sir. I just think he's kind of hot.
Ugh, don't I know it.
Get in the car, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what I'd be saying to Clark Kent. What? Huh? I didn't say. Psst, I'm a taken woman. I would never say anything like that.
Your shoulders would be able to bear the weight.
Can you bear the weight of millions of lives that you probably killed in that city with destroying buildings? Didn't even have his glasses on yet.
Come on, Lois. When are you gonna throw me a bone? Courtside seats to the game tonight. What do you say?
This is Clark Kent. Good luck, kid.
Glad to be here, Lois.
Is there an ending credit before I start my ending rebuttals? I'm not seeing anything in the ending credits. So, okay. Okay. Thoughts, opinions. I think I've seen better Superman movies. And Superman just stuff in general, if I have to be honest. Not that this was bad, because I don't want to say it was bad, because I'm just saying I've definitely seen better. Oh. Yeah. So, you know, I'm a Henry Cavill stan, of course I am, you know. A lot of the things that I've watched with Henry Cavill in it usually probably wouldn't have been my cup of tea, but I was like, hey, Henry Cavill's in it, I'll watch it. And I have. And, I would have to say this isn't one of my favorites, which really sucks, because I loved the original Superman movies that came out in the 70s, and I love the two shows I'm watching right now with Superman in it, Smallville and Superman and Lois. And I liked the cartoons I remember from as a child. And this just, I don't know, it just felt darker. Which, I mean, I guess that was the point. They wanted a darker DC universe situation. That's what people always say, is they were always going for a darker tone. And you can feel it. I mean, there's 1000% a darker tone with this. It's just not a good one. If I just have to be honest, like, you don't get Clark almost at all. And you need Clark for Superman. That's kind of the big thing, is that you get the boyish charm of Clark with the superhero strength of Superman, I guess is what I would say. And you really just don't get that in this. you really don't get a lot of Superman in this, to be honest. Like, it just didn't feel very... I don't know. Like, the whole thing of, like, him killing Zod at the end because he's about to kill his family. But, like, at that point, had you not been trying to kill him, what were you trying to do before then? Because he still killed hundreds of people before the whole family thing happened. I'm a believer that this city probably hadn't been fully, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's not hitting me. Oh, that's so upsetting. Evacuated, thank you. The city hadn't been evacuated yet. I can't believe that all these buildings that you are destroying aren't killing a few people at least. So, like, it just doesn't... And I get it, Superman's the hero that doesn't kill, and I guess Batman's also the hero that doesn't kill. Which is dumb, because I think, sadly, in scenarios like this, I think you do need to kill. I'm just saying. I'm saying, you know? So yeah, it wasn't the best. So, and man, I do remember when I watched Batman and Superman, which I really don't remember a lot of, but when I watched it in theaters, I was rooting for Superman because I don't even remember this that well, but like, I think I was still in the mindset of like the Superman from the 70s. You know, those, and they're so good and they show the boyish charm. And so in my head I'm thinking I'm rooting for Superman. But watching this as an adult and watching Man of Steel, I fully see Batman's point of view. Fully. 100% I see it. 'Cause like, oh my god. Not even just talking about the lives lost, which has got to be in the hundreds, if not perhaps thousands. Then you have to think of the damage. Like, economically what this does for the area is not great. It just, oof. But yeah, that was Man of Steel. There are bits that I did like. I mean, I did tell you I got emotional, and I really appreciated them showing what the people on the ground are going through, what their emotions are. I really loved that. That's what really got me like emotional in my heart, was seeing them. And you kind of follow them a little bit throughout the story of them seeing all these things that are going on. So like, it's not even just like, oh, just some people. You're kind of invested in them a little bit too. And I really enjoyed that. I would say that I enjoyed Lois's parts. Sadly, I think the weakest part of this movie is Superman himself, which really sucks because it's Superman. It's Superman. Just like all the things I listed throughout the thing of it being like, he doesn't find out any of this stuff till he's 33. 33. And then, not even that, but like, then they rehash out the story, not once, not twice, but practically 3 times with Zod as well. And I was just like, dude, we've seen... It's like... It's like Spider-Man watching Uncle Ben die, you know? It's like, dude, I know it. I got it. It's in the booklet. I understand. You don't have to... You know? Okay. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. Don't forget that, if you really enjoyed this, that this is... Batman and Superman is already up on the Patreon, for 2 weeks until I release it and we put out Wonder Woman onto the Patreon. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. And then we'll be going, I think, after Wonder Woman is the Justice League, which we're gonna watch. and then we'll probably go through and do like Aquaman and them through the list, and then I want to do the Snyder cut of Justice League to just see the differences. But I don't want to watch them back to back because I know that there's going to be some things that are similar, I'm assuming. But it's also 2 hours longer than the original, so I don't know. But yeah. But I really want to see the differences. People have told me that there are some pretty big ones, so yeah. But as always, I hope you guys have subscribed. I hope you guys have liked the video. I hope you guys have left your comments on how you felt about this movie. Don't forget to check out my reaction to the trailer for the new Superman movie that's coming out. And don't forget to check out my reactions to Superman and Lois, and Smallville, and all these other ones. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.